Hey everybody, it's Abby, and today I'm here to show you how I get ready in the morning. It's kind of like the getting ready with me tag. I wasn't tagged or anything, but I wanted to do it, and it's not going to be like a typical one. I've watched quite a few, and most people are not talking or anything and are playing music and stuff, but I didn't know any of the rules for copyright, and I didn't really want to get my video taken down and flagged. And my video editor isn't like iMovie or anything. It's like the one that came with my camera, and so I don't know. It's kind of hard to do things with the video editor I have, so sorry, and it's just going to be me talking throughout the video, so yeah, I hope you enjoy. So the products that I use on my skin are, what I wash it with is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser, and every other day I use a St. Ives Apricot Scrub, and those work really good. And I use the Burt's Bees Rose Water and Glycerin Toner, and I have a prescription acne medication, so I use that, and I just use the MAC Oil Control Lotion on my face, and then the Cetaphil acne spot treatment. So that's all the stuff that I use on my face before I start my makeup. So the first product that I'm using on my eyes is the Painterly Paint Pot from MAC, and I'm just using this to conceal any discoloration in my eyes, and I'm using that with the Sigma Precision round brush. And I'm just going to take it on the lower lash line as well. You don't need a lot with this brush, it goes a long way. The next thing I'm using is my Naked 2 palette, and the color I'm going to use is Booty Call. And it's just a really pretty shimmery color. I'm just going to put that all over the lid and just blend it up. And I'm using a Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush. The next thing I'm going to take is my MAC 222 brush with the color YDK and the Naked 2 palette. And this is a really glittery color, so I just dab it in the brush and then just knock it off, because I don't want all the glitter in the thing on my eye, so I just use this because it's a really pretty color to guide the crease shape. So I just apply that to the crease and outer corner. It's a really pretty color. Okay, the next color I'm going to take is Snake Bite, which is that really pretty brown color. And I'm using my MAC 217 brush with it. And all I'm doing is putting it in the outer corner and bringing it just halfway into the crease. Not all the way, just partially. So that it adds depth, but it doesn't take over the whole crease. The next thing I'm going to do is take a color from my Naked 1 palette, the first Naked palette, and I'm taking the very first color, which is Virgin, or you can use any highlight color, but I'm using that with an angled brush from Sigma. It's the medium angled shading, I think, yeah. And all I'm doing with that is I'm putting it on the brow bone, and then in the inner corner. Next I'm going to take the color Blackout in the Naked 1 palette again, the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just using a art store brush. It's the Low Cornell brush, and it's just a flat across brush. And I'm using, again, Blackout. You can use any black color, and I'm just lining my eye with it. Ooh, that was really thick. And this color is so pigmented and creamy, you don't need like a gel liner or anything. The next thing I'm going to do is take a pencil brush, just like that. This is the Sigma pencil brush, it's the E30. And I'm going to take the color Pistol, it's a gray color, and that's in the Naked 2 palette. And this also creates a lot of fallout, so I'm going to knock it off and go just underneath the eye halfway in. I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply mascara next. The mascara I'm using is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express mascara. And now that the eyes are done, I'm going to do my face. But I haven't been using a liquid foundation at all. I've just been using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I haven't only been using it under my eyes, I've been using it on blemishes and areas with redness. So I'm just going to do that. And the color I'm using to blend it out is the Sigma Precision Tapered. And I know that this isn't meant to go like on blemishes and stuff, but it works really good for me, so I really don't care. And I just like put a little line next to anywhere I need extra coverage or anything. And if you get like a really light color of it, you can use it as like a highlighter and stuff. It's a really, really good concealer. And then I just use that same brush to blend all of these lines out. Now that that's all blended in, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, just like that, and this is the Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush. Hope you can see that. With the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in medium. And all I'm doing really is just setting the areas where I just applied the concealer. So under my eyes. And then like just roughly like any areas that I applied that. And then with clean hands, make sure your hands are clean. I just like run my fingers over the places I just applied the powder so that it's not like it looks like I'm wearing powder. And then I'm going to apply my bronzer and blush now. I use the NARS Laguna bronzer, and mine has hit pan already, but and the brush I use with it is the Sigma Large Powder F30 brush. And I use this to contour and add bronze to my skin. So I'm just gonna go like under my cheekbone, onto my neck, under my other cheekbone, onto my temples, and then into my hairline. And then the blush I use is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush. Here, let me zoom out. Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Natural Beauty. And I'm just going to use that same brush and go on my cheeks. And I'm not like swiping, I'm using like pushing motions, kind of like circular, into my skin, because I just want it like to just set on my skin and stay there. So yeah, I've been like applying this blush for a really long time, and it lasts a long time, and that's the best way I found that it works. So next I'm gonna apply another blush color, and this is the Benefit Dandelion, and it's sort of my highlight, but it also like makes the blush that I already applied look really good. So with just my ring finger, I'm just gonna go in the blush and just go on my temples and rub that in, and that just kind of like makes the blush that we apply look like more like, I don't know, it just makes it look better. Next I'm going to fill in my brows, and I just use the middle color in a Clinique trio called Totally Neutral, and it's just like a dark color, and it's, the brush I'm using is a Sigma Concealer F70 brush. It looks like that. My brows like down here don't need to be filled in, but they do like near the center. And then all I'm going to use after that is the Urban Decay De-Slick, and I'm just going to set everything I just did. And I'm going to do 4 squirts of it. And then for my brows, I'm going to finish my brows by using a mascara wand, a clean one, and just combing them out. And then using just like a chapstick, any kind of chapstick, and just using your finger and keeping your brows in place. And then I'm just going to go back in with the wand and make sure they're all good. So that is basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!